Hell yeah. Yeah, I thought you recognized the quesos for beats.
Oh, I didn't know the Raycon joints look just like I got some Raycons over here. What's up, everybody? Why Wednesday? Hello. Why wouldn't I be here? Chicken.
We live, baby. We are live. We are live. What's up? How y'all doing today? Hope everyone's doing good and everyone had a great day and evening and all that shit in between.
Testing. Do I sound too loud?
No.
You sound like you.
Man, that's wild.
What about
How you
now?
doing today, Dennis?
I sound too loud.
I'm feeling real good today, man. I'm feeling real good today.
Good. Welcome to have you back, man. You know what I mean?
Yes,
like
I'm glad
you
to
was
be
out.
here.
You was here last week.
Yo, chill out, chill out, yo.
I'm trying to set something up.
You add this week and last week here for a whole show. God damn it, what the fuck?
You gotta pay attention to the setup.
What they said, got to be more careful. All right, this is Wild Wednesday. Okay, this is the biggest collab show on the network. I don't even know if it's the hottest show on the network anymore. I haven't even really looked at the numbers. Like I know it's off season, so the numbers go down with the off season and things like that. I don't know if this is the biggest show anymore. I don't know if it's the biggest show. I gotta go back and look, man. But I know DM is fighting for that spot, man, and he got a plan to come and get that spot, man. So, you know, to each his own. It is what it is. So hope all y'all is well. We got a little bit. We're gonna be here for about an hour. That's about it. We ain't trying to sit here all day long. We ain't got enough stuff to talk about that long. So we're gonna hit this, hit it quick, hit it fast. Boom. All right. Saturday. We are in Jersey. Okay? In Jersey. All right, for the 8th anniversary. I really think it's 9. I think he celebrated 8 last year too. Like Junior had to go back and check his numbers because
that was 7 last year. I was there. I was in the building.
Yeah, no, but I think his numbers is off somewhere. But you know, what I mean, whatever. We're gonna celebrate another year of off the top sports with June and B. We're gonna be at Soko Grill. They got them good wings. All right, they got good. They probably got the best food I ever had in Jersey. You know what I mean? They got the good shit up there. All right, we're gonna do the sports relationship show. What you say?
You don't get nobody no compliments either. This is kind of weird from you. I'm just gonna let you know that.
I know you don't want to talk about the wings that we had at one spot.
Yeah, I know you're gonna say that.
Yeah, because that shit was trash. But you know what I mean? That's a long time ago. We passed that. Anyway, they got a long lineup of great guests. Reality recap in the building. We were just on the meeting yesterday. The Love Sciences, I think that's her name.
Come on, I ain't get invited to the meeting. What the fuck?
Yo, you worrying about the wrong shit. I got you. You work for me. Let me handle you. Just chill out.
This the thing about you. The meeting was yesterday. What you tell me?
Yo, what's going on?
What you mean?
What you tell? You said you got me. The meeting was yesterday. What you tell me?
Don't worry about it. Dennis gonna be Dennis. No matter, we can go to England, Australia, we can go to the Bahamas, or we can go fucking in the trenches of California. Dennis Holmes will be Dennis Holmes.
You right.
You're right. You're right. That's all right. I got you. You my brother. I got you. Kilo, what you talking about, Kilo?
All right, go ahead. Continue, beloved.
You said something was wrong or something, so you know. It is supposed to drizzle a little bit on Saturday, so hopefully the drizzle will hold off or don't be that bad, so we can go outside and not be inside. We'll be outside. You know what I mean? Supposed to be like a good 75. Yeah. You know. Get some good drinks, good laughter, good food. It won't be streamed live. All right, so you got to be in person to experience this shit. Like, experience this. He said he got some guests coming through too, but we ain't get into all that. So y'all gonna have to show up and see what that be like. All right. So hopefully,
guests come through last year.
Hopefully the people come through.
I ain't gonna lie, they came through last year with Henny and Taylor Sport, and I was drinking that shit too. That shit was good. I ain't never put that two together. Henny and Taylor Sport. I never thought about putting that together.
Oh, that's crazy.
What kind of night you trying to have? Dang, god damn.
I already had the night, sir. That was last year.
I said, where you wake up at? Where you was at? That's too much to be.
I was on the train,
bro.
I was on the train sleep like June said I was gonna be. June said I was gonna be on that train sleep. He's like, you gonna miss your stop.
You didn't miss the stop though, did you?
No, I ain't missed that.
All right, so let's jump into our hot topics. All right, so we got UFL, June's favorite sport. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, no, let me stop. June don't like UFL shit. Yeah, it's down to the last rounds of games, so I just wanted to throw it out there. Y'all wanted to watch some football? I mean, it's decent football to watch. You know what I mean? I wanted to watch it. DC, shout out to DC, they in there. Birmingham, Michigan, St. Louis. I think they was like 6-2 or 6-3 or something like that. But it's only 8 teams, so you know what I mean. Playoffs got 4 teams, and then after that, you know how that shit go. So, yeah, if y'all want to check that out, you can do that. They are, yeah.
It'll be on this Sunday, June 8th. God bless y'all.
Yeah.
Next slide.
Good night. Yo, chill out, y'all. Don't do that. All right, Madden 26 cover release. Saquon hurdled onto the cover, as they say. He hurdled backwards onto the cover. They adding some stuff to Madden like they do every fucking year. They said this is going to be the biggest one to date. They say that shit every year, but we'll have to wait and see. But they will have halftime shows in there now. Scott Hansen and the NFL Red Zone will be in there. They doing something different for Sunday, Monday, and Thursday games, and they playing franchise mode again. I seen some of the graphics. The graphics look good. Like they saying they do every year. You know what I mean? But I stopped by Madden like 2 years ago, so I wait for them to give it to us on Game Pass, and then I play it. It's crazy.
I you for that.
Because I normally do the 10-hour trial, and I think this year I had like 4 hours left on my 10-hour trial because I just didn't. I never really got into it. I can't keep spending $70, man. $70 on Call of Duty, $70 on Madden.
I'll be end up spending about like $135. That's for the MVP package. You get the Madden and NCAA.
Well, the price just went up.
All right, that's cool.
on the games and whatnot. I was gonna say, who tagged me on Facebook? The price and stuff just went up. So yep, I gotta pay just a few more dollars on these games and stuff now. All right. So next up, Bud Dupree signed a contract extension. I think it was like a $6 million for 1 year extension.
Okay.
Nothing too heavy, but more money for him, and he's locked in. So I mean, man earned his money. So then we going over to Denver. JK just landed in Denver. It's a time difference, so he just posted it on his story. He just landed in Denver, so he's gonna go see if he can get a job.
Oh, he got traded.
No, they released him.
Oh, okay.
Did they? They didn't resign him. He only was on a 1 year deal, I do believe. But he's going to work out for Denver. See if he can get on somebody's roster. Also, the Steelers tight end towards Achilles. In OTAs. I seen Shador Sanders been balling out in OTAs. And doing well.
Like they said that on Off the Top Sports. First time they ever kept stats in OTAs. I laughed at that. I thought that was hilarious.
Ain't the first time.
I don't think it's the first time, but I think they put it out there.
I never paid attention to no OTAs at all.
Yeah, I still think they're gonna just start Flacco, and as soon as he start looking stale, he the fuck up out of there.
That's about like week 4.
No, probably week 2. That's probably week 2, man. They ain't got time to wait until week 4.
Week 4. No, Joe Flacco will give you a little bit of a spark. I ain't gonna doubt him like that. He will give you a little bit. I can't believe I'm saying this shit like you right here. I can't believe I'm saying this.
That's crazy. All right, so since we're talking about Flacco, he did say this.
Point you can kind of like use it like because it's a good question to bait somebody into answering, and no matter how they answer it, it kind of makes the guy that's answering it look bad. If I say I don't want to be a mentor, I look bad. If I say I do want to be a mentor, then I look like an idiot that doesn't care about being good and playing football. So it's one of those questions that no matter what I say, you guys can write what you want to write about it. And there's a lot of questions like that. That's why you end up having to try to avoid them. I tend to try to be honest, and I've said I'm not a mentor. I play football. And in a quarterback room, there's a lot of times there's been a ton of times where there's learning experiences, and I have a lot of experience, and I can talk on things, and hopefully they listen. But it's not necessarily like my job to like make sure they listen to me. And hey, like hopefully you have a really good relationship with the guys that are in the room, and you naturally want to do that, But that was a long-winded answer, but that's ultimately why I think you guys ask it, Here's the thing is like, because of what I just said, like you're acting like I wouldn't want to be a mentor. It's like, once again, it's not really about that. It's just not the main focus. I see myself as a guy that can play in this league. So if your main focus was just like, hey, but I'm going to get you ready, you're just not taking care of business. The best way to be a mentor, honestly, is like show people how you go to work, and like I said, hope that they pick up on that stuff, but not necessarily force them to pick up on the things that you do.
What you think, Dennis?
Well, I personally believe that he actually said it somewhat right, but he went back on it and kind of contradicted himself. What he shouldn't have said was nothing about the mentor thing, because technically a mentor's job is just to get to younger or just to, I was train your mentee. His job is for him to win the QB room, and at the same time help the younger players get better. He's always there. What he should have said is, I'm always here to help, but I'm trying to win a starting job. That's what he should have said. I don't understand why quarterbacks don't say that. Why is it always, I'm not a mentor? Brett Favre said I'm not a mentor, so then Aaron Rodgers said I'm not a mentor. So then now Joe Flacco said I'm not a mentor.
Oh shit! Hold on.
What the fuck?
Okay. Can I say something about that?
Go ahead, sir.
Joe Flacco, shut the fuck up. You are a mentor. You're 97 in dog years. You're not here to do anything except help these young players be pros. The nerve of you talking about I'm not a mentor. Yes, at this point in your career, yes, you are. You're a 27-year veteran. You've been traveling from team to team. You're a mentor now. Shut the fuck up and teach. Damn. I hate when they be trying to do all this. I'm here to compete shit. You are 59, sir. What are you competing for?
yo, we ain't shit. He's 59. No, 59, sir. Bro?
What he said got to be more careful. All right, so Dennis, I think he was right. So looking at the Browns schedule, right? They got the Bengals at home week 1. They got the Ravens on the road week 2. Week 3, they got the Packers at home. So I think Shoutout might be in there by week 3.
What's week 4?
The Lions.
Yeah, that sounds like a 1-3 start.
Right after that. Get him out of there. Exactly. They gonna beat the Bengals.
They got the
very 1-3-ish. I don't know if they're gonna beat the Bengals.
They gonna beat the Bengals start slow every year.
They do, but I don't know.
From what I'm seeing, they don't get certain quarterbacks after the bye week. So when is the bye week? Right. When is the bye week?
Is week 9.
We ain't waiting that long for sure.
We ain't waiting that long right now. I know.
Listen.
Stefanski will be fired by week 9.
Are we ignoring that the Cleveland Browns make dumb decisions?
So you can't fuck this up.
Are we also ignoring that Stefanski's on his last leg?
We're talking about the Cleveland Browns.
Sir.
You know what? Now that I think about it, the AFC North might be getting 3 new head coaches next year. If shit don't go right.
They not getting rid of the Bengals coach.
They got rid of the defensive coordinator, didn't they?
He got rid of
the defensive coordinator.
He got rid of the defensive
coordinator. You know who next, right? Can't keep blaming too many other people. I'm just letting you know. Didn't let you know. Can't keep blaming too many other people. All right.
It was the athletic training shit.
Now I don't want Mike Tomlin to get fired. I'm not here for him to get fired. But they don't look like they set him up for success either.
That's true.
Can't keep blaming all these wide receivers.
All right, so before we move on from the Browns, the Browns got to come to Baltimore week 2. Flacco has not been back in Baltimore since he left.
Yeah. So you going to that game?
No. I'm trying to go to the Thanksgiving game.
Oh, all right. Are you going? At least you going to tailgate for that game?
I don't know. Why? You coming down? We can go.
I come down. Right. I come down.
All right. Preseason schedule. I know we don't really pay too much attention, but this is the preseason schedule. I'm sorry, NFL Network televised games for the preseason. This is what they're going to be broadcasting and things like that. So I think everybody got one.
I see you really was reaching for some shit today.
Preseason
schedule.
So you don't watch. That's good. That's crazy. You know what? Don't worry about it. All right.
Look, preseason is not even like important. It's for the rookies now.
Well, it's not even for how y'all gonna keep saying this shit not important? Y'all keep saying it's not
no,
important.
I watch it because it's certain rookies I want to see do certain things, so I watch it.
Because what they do to what you call that shit when they at the practice they do the dual.
Pull over, June, gas it, June.
Nah, it right here too.
No. Oh, you talking about the joint practices? The joint practices for the week.
That's the preseason games for them. So the preseason games is for the rookies, man. You don't see veterans playing it no more.
Hey, who got the Hall of Fame game?
The Lions, right?
I thought it was the Bears. I don't remember.
I'm about to check.
Is it the Bears and the Raiders?
I don't know why. I think it's the Lions.
It's a representative of a guy that's going into the Hall of Fame, right?
Right. Only 4 people going in the Hall of Fame, so I'm trying to figure out. Or maybe it's the Colts. It might be the Lions and the Colts.
What the fuck is this? NFL Hall of Fame game 2025. Yep, the Lions and Chargers.
Oh, it's the Chargers. All right, the Chargers.
July 31st.
Who going in game for the Chargers?
I don't know. I don't even know who going in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I don't know.
See, we ain't even paying attention to shit. You talking about the preseason schedule. I got to reach and shit. All right. 2020 draft. 2020 draft.
Top 10 players.
Top 10 players. No order. Just start. Oh, shit. He said he ready. Let me get my Palm Pilot.
I think we got 2 wide receivers, Justin Jefferson and CeeDee Lamb. I think we got 2 quarterbacks, Joe Burrow and Jalen Hurts. Trayvon Diggs.
Who you said before Trayvon?
I said Joe Burrow and Jalen Hurts.
Burrow came on 2020?
Yeah, he went number 1.
It was the first pick.
Burrow.
Jetta.
Do we put Jonathan Taylor in there?
Hold on. I will put him up there for now until we figure out 9 more total.
Nah, I think I'm putting Tristan Wirfs in
there. Maybe. Do you put Jalen Hurts up there? I guess he won it, but you put him up there?
I put Jalen Hurts up there.
I put Derrick Brown in there.
I agree with that. I think that's about it. It's 10, ain't it?
I got 8.
Huh? Tristan Wirfs.
You got who? Don't you got?
I don't know. Shit, it was 265 picks. Oh, Derek's best friend.
Antoine Winfield Jr.
No, not him, but I write him down.
Jordan Love.
The Chargers quarterback.
No, I ain't putting
him
in. No, or maybe what about Xavier McKinney?
Ain't top 10.
Yeah. Keep John Taylor in there, boss.
Of that, if he was still in the blue, you would say yes.
So what? Okay. So let me ask y'all this.
What?
Let me ask y'all this. What about
Patrick Queen?
No. What about T. Higgins?
Hey yo, LaJarius Sneed.
Hey, how you doing?
LaJarius Sneed? Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about that.
I was ready to say Jim. What the fuck?
I'm saying T. Higgins.
2 Super Bowls, shit. Namde Matabike? Jalen Johnson? What you thinking? Didn't Jalen Johnson just got paid?
I feel like we just naming this.
We're trying to make sure we get the 10th person. That's what it is.
What about Jerry Judy? You feel like he on the second team? He should
Hell no. I'd rather say Brandon Ayuk than Jared Judy.
Justin Herbert.
I guess you got to put him in. It's between him and Jordan Love for that 10th spot.
Oh, I got one. Jalen Reagor.
Yeah, you can suck a fat baby's balls. Why you ain't say fucking Duvernay? Fuck out of here. 4 head kilo. Fuck out of here.
Come on, man.
Oh shit, Dennis, we forgot one. Brandon, are you?
No,
we didn't.
I said Brandon, are you?
No, get him out of here.
No.
That's
DeAndre Swift.
Hey, yo, what about Zach Bond?
He just got hot.
Nah, no thanks.
All right, that's it. That's 10, ain't it?
So who was the 10 again?
Technically, we got about 14.
Did we put
Justin Jefferson, CD Lamb, Trayvon Diggs, Burrow,
get days off of that.
Jonathan Taylor, Jalen Hurts, Derek Brown, Winfield, Rager, Metabuke, Snead.
Ain't nobody say you put Rager down.
Nobody say you put
Rager down.
I'm dead.
I said Christian Wirfs.
I got
we said you write Rager down for.
We said Wirfs, but keep going. Name the real people, man. Stop playing.
All right, so I'm gonna do this. This is the list that I've seen. The top 10.
I said my dog, and y'all said no.
Made the list.
No.
Jordan Love and Justin Herbert made the list.
Herbert out.
I agree.
Herbert what?
I mean, not necessarily at number 3, but Herbert out, and I'm putting Patrick Queen in it.
I ain't putting Patrick Queen in there.
Nah,
you crazy as hell.
Nah.
If I'm taking Herbert out, then I'm putting in Derek Brown.
No.
Derek Brown's going there too.
But you gotta look at it. I'm not putting Patrick Queen. Is it all these players right here in that same team?
Man, stop. You don't want to put him in there because he ain't in the purple and gold, purple and black.
No, man, stop it.
Man, let go of that art, man. Bro. Let that art go. Let the art go.
I don't know. He wasn't. I don't know what you seen. I watched the games, big dog.
Man, Patrick Queen ain't no bum.
He can't cover, man. I don't know. Listen, but he couldn't cover in LSU.
How many linebackers can? Like, it ain't too many linebackers that can cover. He did his job, bro. He runs support. That's what he did.
We drafted
Isaiah Simmons was in the Isaiah Simmons was in the 2020 draft, Kilo.
Trash.
So what?
Trash.
It's trash.
What they said, hey Ron, got to be more careful. What the fuck is Dennis? You ain't shared the shit, Dennis.
Yes, I did so.
Because Ron, as soon as you share, Ron always pop up.
Ron always might be asleep.
No, Wake is that. Oh yeah, he did get that New Jersey. He got that.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Yeah, I said Derek Brown. Derek Brown is going in there with Justin Herbert.
So,
and what's up with this Matabuke shit?
Yo, watch
what you mean?
Yeah, watch.
That goes to show you don't watch Ravens game, dog.
No, I do. He tough, but top 10 tough. I don't know.
Yes.
Bro. Okay, cool.
No, he ain't top 10.
Let the bias set in.
Well, we didn't bias though. We didn't make this list, and he up there. Come on.
No, but you agree. You can disagree for him to be up there.
What do you mean? I said he was up there.
Yeah.
Why Trayvon Diggs not on here?
He don't gotta be.
He trash.
Nah, that's fucked up. Nah, he deserved to be on it.
So who coming off then?
Take Jordan Love ass off. I don't think it needs to be fucking 4 quarterbacks on it.
I don't think Jonathan Taylor needs to be on there either.
Shit, why not?
Yeah, one good year. He was all right last year too. He had a solid year last year. Yeah, he had an okay season last year too. Yeah, he had a solid season last year. Returning from the injury, motherfucker be injured so much you don't even know when he played and when he didn't play.
Ain't that some shit?
I know one thing for sure.
That's crazy. All right, Dennis. Oh, Kilo, you up for this one, Kilo? Let's do the wide receiver tiers today.
Somebody ain't gonna make it.
Oh, so which is what on the left hand side? Which is what?
Oh, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just yeah. It's already a picture made up for it on the next thing. I just wanted to go through it a little bit.
All right. So
are we doing just the ones and the twos?
So no, tier 1, tier 2. No, whatever. All right, so I'm gonna go there.
Like we're not doing a whole 1, 2, and 3. Just one. I'm talking about wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2.
I'm just going off names, sir. Names. You let me know if they tier 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Let's just say we're gonna pick 4 names in each tier. So after 4 names go in tier 1, we
number 1 wide receivers, right?
Motherfucker.
I just want to make sure, boss.
I'm gonna give you your name and you figure out what it is.
I'm just saying, I just got a feeling if we talk about number 1s, then it's gonna be talking about Devontae Smith.
And
he's a number 2.
And then as soon as we get to certain names, then Derek gonna pop up and we're gonna have to restart this whole shit. But anyway, let's go.
He ain't got no number 1 wide receivers on his team.
All right. So T. Higgins. Where are you putting T. Higgins at?
See, he's a number 2. That's what's up. We're doing wide receiver 1 and 2. I'm just being. I want to be technical, bro.
Sir, he's asking you again for a third. I don't. Now you know what, BJ. I go back. I'm gonna say this again. I'm sorry. That time
Kilo.
I told you, Kilo can grasp
talent level, Kilo. Talent level, Kilo. Tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5. I don't give a fuck if they a wide receiver number 3. What tier, talent level only, are you pitting him in?
And you throwing out names.
I'm gonna go. Yes, because I'm making fucking easy as shit. I'm gonna give you the
there
fucking name
Thank
right
you.
here on this list.
Thank you. That's nice.
Damn.
Thank you.
Hey, Dennis.
I don't even know why you. Why you
I just want to make sure, man.
He's still gonna fuck it up, but go ahead.
All right, come on. Did this shit just froze? Yo, what the fuck? This shit just froze. Oh, there we go. Yo, all right. So T. Higgins, tier 2.
Tier 2.
Say another name.
All right, Dennis.
Okay, my name is Dennis.
So, where are you putting Higgins at?
No, I agree with that.
Tier 2?
Tier 2.
Higgins in tier 2. All right. Puka Nacua.
Tier 1 if you ask me.
It's tough.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put him at 2 right now.
I was gonna go that route too, but I was waiting for somebody to say it first.
Damn, y'all that harsh? Damn.
2 is not bad. So you put him
I'm
at 4.
trying to figure out how much more he got to do.
Man, stop. Anyway.
Arama, I said Arama. Amon St. Brown.
That's tier 1, boss. Tier 1.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Sir, you know what I meant, goddammit.
2.
What?
Niggas,
you heard him.
It's his opinion. You're right. Yeah, we all entitled to our opinion. Especially niggas who only watch the Dallas Cowboys fan.
Nah, he is slot merch. Slot merch don't get the same. They don't get the same.
Ron Thomas. All right. So Ron is here. Let's go with Drake London.
Tier 3.
Tier 3. You said that shit together.
Hey, that was unanimous.
Let's go. AJ Brown.
Tier 1.
Tier 1.
1.
Which AJ Brown we talking about? Say no. He said 1 for sure.
That's fucking troll.
Malik Neighbors.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying I'm putting him at 2. He has. Yeah. I'm gonna put him at 2.
Put him at 2? So he on the same level as Puka Nacua?
Yo, he has tier 1 talent. We just got to see if he can be consistent. He follow up another year, but what he did last year, yeah, he moving in. We're gonna have to make room for him. Put him in tier 1.
Hey, what kind of room?
Especially
hold up. How is it that he's better than Puka Nacua?
Puka Nacua is the benefit of a system, man. I don't think he could go anywhere and play.
My God. Hey,
I think Malik Neighbors, Justin Jefferson, AJ Brown, CeeDee Lamb, they can go wherever and play receiver and get busy. Those guys are special.
So
that's not Puka.
So you telling me?
Yes, I'm telling you, that's not the guy from Brigham Young.
I got one for you. So you telling me if we reverse time, and let's just say this was the 1980s, it's like 1987. So you would tell me that Jerry Rice was the benefit of a system?
No, Jerry Rice was special. He just happened to play on one team, and he played through many. He played through. Hold on. No. Not only that, he played through many.
1987. It's 1987.
Come out.
1987, big.
No, listen to what I'm saying. He played through many different systems. After Bill Walsh left, Jerry was still there getting busy.
Sir,
so you can't say that.
1987.
I heard what you said, but I also no, I don't care what you talking about. We saw what he did after 1987. He played through many different systems. Now, if Puka Nacua goes somewhere and play
he played through all Bill Walsh's systems.
No, I don't want to hear that.
He played through all West Coast systems.
No. That don't mean it's Bill Walsh's system. They just West Coast.
Bill Walsh invented the West Coast.
It don't matter. Everybody put their own twist on it.
But it's still the West Coast system.
So what?
Yo, you'll be killing me, Nick. It's still the West Coast system.
It was the West Coast system in Oakland?
Yes.
No, it wasn't.
It was so because John Gruden was there.
It don't matter. He don't know how to run the West Coast offense.
Hey, yo, you ain't shit, bro.
What's the final answer?
You ain't shit.
All right, so what's the final answer on Malik Neighbors?
He a 2 for now.
He a 3. He's a 3.
He a 2 with the ability to move up to 1.
Kilo.
Yo, you're really high on this Nacua guy.
Yeah, that's because he did it year in and year out.
No, listen to what I'm saying. It's something to be said about guys that come from Brigham Young, we never heard of, and then they get in the NFL and start going off because of a system. We know who Malik Neighbors was at LSU, at whatever high school. We know who he is, bro. That's what I'm saying. He was a big-time recruit coming out. I don't want to hear about you got to catch the ball. Yeah, it's easy to catch wide open shit.
He ain't always wide open. He ain't always wide open.
That shit, man.
He got congested. He made a lot of contested catches against us. So I ain't even gonna sit here and say
that's why you pay a win right now. Being prisoner of the fucking moment.
I was giving him his props last year because I thought he was rookie of the year-ish.
All right, so we said that
you're
once
I'm just not. Go ahead.
Well, tier 2 is now locked with 4 people.
Oh, why is it locked?
You only get 4 people on the tier.
We spitting 4 because it ain't that many names, so we was trying to make sure everybody goes somewhere. So, Derek just showed up. Good afternoon, Derek. How you doing? We doing tier rankings right now. So, where we putting Courtland Sutton?
No, it's locked, Derek.
Tier 3.
Yes, it got to go in tier 3.
Wow, he had his best season since the first season when he had over 1,000 yards. This was his best season.
Tier 3.
Hold on. I'm making a big push for him because this is
his best season.
This is
he better? Is he better than Puka Nacua?
No.
Tier 3.
Tier 3.
Top tier. Hold on. Tier 3 is the top tier wide receivers, the top 10 receivers.
Wait, what?
Puka Nacua is the top 10 receivers.
Wait, listen.
Wait,
who did he say? Who did he say is better than who's better? Wait, so Puka Nacua is better than Malik Neighbors.
No.
But you just said we're not prisoners of the moment. Hold on. You just said we're not prisoners of the moment. So Malik Neighbors had a great season.
No, he didn't use the shit on him. I'm just shit. No, he didn't use the shit on him.
I'm really listen.
No, he didn't say that one. No,
because Malik Neighbors balled last year. Are we saying he didn't? I'm just like Neighbors balled last year. Puka Nacua, he kind of had a slip off.
If we're doing this, can we move, make adjustments, drop T. Higgins down then?
Where are we putting Jerry Jeudy? Jerry Judy had a great season last year.
All right, listen. We're gonna do
Jerry Judy's like a 5.
Listen.
Judy had a good season last year.
Sam, you should have put all the names on the screen.
The screen got all the names on the next screen. We're gonna do 3 more, and then we're gonna move the fuck on. Okay.
Let's
knock this out. All right.
Crazy.
So, Nico Collins,
tier 3.
Okay. He fell off. Okay, you wanna? All right.
It was because of injury, though. It wasn't because of him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, just because you get an injury, that knocks you down a tier.
Because before the injury, he was up there.
I'm only going by it's locked for tier 2, bro. We got 4 now already. I'm only going by that.
It's supposed to be 5 top receivers in the league, right?
Sure.
No, I mean we doing
that ain't the way BJ did it. You got to get here a little early so you make that argument.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All right. So Devontae Adams,
tier 2.
Ain't no more tier 2.
What?
Tier 4.
Tier 4.
Who can stick him? Who can stick him?
Bro, why are we sitting up there still glorifying this guy?
Who can stick glorify? Hold up. The Devontae Adams better receiver y'all got.
Listen, he on his 3rd team in a year.
Better ain't receiver who got?
He on his 3rd team in a year. Get him out of here. Tier 4.
He may not be better than AJ, but he's 2 years removed from being better than AJ. That's disrespect now. Don't disrespect now.
Tier 4.
Yeah, you talk about what he
last one.
If you got all pros, if you got more all pros than somebody else, then you should be above them.
Come on, tier 4.
Yeah.
It's off one individual.
Jackson Smith Enigma.
Tier 5.
Number 5. Tier 5.
No, that's not.
Who?
Tier 5. Next slide. Next one. Who next? That was unanimous.
That is crazy. All right, so this is the list. That's how they had him.
Man, you know I need my glasses.
You ain't even say CD or
I didn't get to those names. God, we can't go through everybody.
How the fuck is Emeka and Buka tier 4 in it?
Stop.
He just got in the league. T-Mac just got in the league.
Hold on, Justin Jefferson. Rasheen Rice is not tier 2.
Look at my boy LAD. He's number 2.
Justin Jefferson tier 2. That's crazy. Oh my god, this was trash. AJ Brown's tier 2, 3.
Yo, we can't spot Jetta with Nico?
Sure.
Yo, what's up? This list is ass.
Neighbors is not tier 1. Neighbors could be tier 2.
This list is ass, yo.
It is ass. I'm not even gonna hold you. Nico Collins tier 1.
You ain't got nothing to say, dude. That's crazy as shit, dude. You ain't gonna fight for your man. None of that shit, dude.
Neighbors is not better than the guys beneath him.
Nah,
he's better than McConkey.
Neighbors ain't supposed to be that high.
He's better than McConkey. And he's better than Drake London.
Whoever made this list is high.
Amase Brown should move up. Rasheen Rice move two down.
How you put Emeka and T-Mac at tier 4 and they're unproven? Doesn't make sense.
Hold up, T. Higgins tier 4? How?
I told you I wasn't too off either.
Hold on, T. Higgins, where you put him at then?
At 3. At least 3 or 2.
Hold on. If you put him in there, who's sliding down?
Rasheen Rice. I don't know why y'all big on him.
No, we're talking tier 3. Who are you sliding down?
Yo, this list disrespectful, man. Talk about this.
All right. No,
hey, wait, talking about who listens this?
This list is ass, yo.
Who listens this, BJ?
Yeah,
I think you did this on purpose.
Adam got to slide down.
I seen it, and I seen some issues with it, but
Adam got to slide down. So
Nico Collins comes down. That's where AJ Brown goes. Then Justin Jefferson, what?
Nah.
He moves up. Believe Neighbors down.
Right.
Yeah.
Jefferson, I agree. Jefferson up, Malik Labor's down.
Right.
McConkey's down. Put McConkey down. Puka Nakua is in tier 2.
Tier 3, man.
AJ Brown should be tier 2.
Devontae Adams, tier 4. And you slide T. Higgins up.
30 something. He's still better than everybody I got.
This was my top 1 fantasy.
Tier 2.
Tier 2 is 5 to 10. Tier 1 should be 1 to 5 or 1 to 4.
I don't got none of that shit.
Right?
I guess.
How's Cortland Sutton tier 4? Oh my God, you better than Rasheed Rice. Okay.
Just let it go, sir. Let it go.
All
right.
His receiver.
Better than Rasheed Rice, bro. That's what I don't care about nobody else up there. Rasheed Rice do not belong up there. I'm sorry.
This is not a test. Repeat, this is not.
Hey, June, I got like 20 slots for you.
No, you do not. Tired as hell. No. 20 slides from what?
Hey, DJ.
Oh, they ain't got no game on Father's Day?
Listen,
Can't give us a game on Father's Day.
Listen, if there was the Knicks up here, boy, June would have superpowers. June was shooting us with his lightning bolts and
then I don't have no problem doing 30 slots.
Hey, June, one thing I will agree with you on. I got the Pacers game 1. I agree with you what you said. Pacers know how to steal game 1. I got the Pacers game 1.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that.
Continue going with these trends, man.
It's the OKC, right?
Yeah, okay, but OKC is a half-court defensive team. The Pacers are a full-court defensive team. I don't know, man. I'm waiting to see how you boys everybody keep putting all this love on Lou Dort that he's supposed to be stopping Halliburton. But are you gonna put him on Halliburton or would you put him on Pascal Siakam?
The matchup I want is Siakam versus Holmgren. Chet Holmgren, see what he really is. Chet Holmgren's a problem. So Siakam already proven himself. So I want to see that matchup. This bull is supposed to be the next best power forward in the league. So we'll see.
The last number 4 team to win the finals was Boston Celtics in 1969.
Damn.
The Rockets were number 5
with the motherfucking Google information. Go ahead, Kilo.
Is not on the
yo, why would you call him out like that? We are live on TV right now.
Same way he called me Ashy.
Hey, the number 4 teams are 1-4 in the finals.
Damn.
All right, Derek, listen. Derek, you got $1,000. You got to place this bet. Game 7.
Go ahead.
Game 7, double overtime, buzzer beater win.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. What's the question?
No, are you taking the bet? Game 7, double overtime, buzzer beater win.
For who?
For the series to go game 7.
It's not going 7. It's going 5. I mean, we all know the Thunder going to win. I want the Pacers to win.
We don't know shit.
No, the Thunder's going to win. I much as I want the Pacers to upset
the Thunder. Hey, BJ, I agree like a motherfucker. We don't know a motherfucking thing, all right?
We know.
I thought the Knicks was going to beat the Pacers. So fuck that. I don't know.
I knew they weren't beating the Pacers, but I ain't saying that.
I thought the Knicks.
Hold on, June. I'm not trying to come at you, but they lucked up with Cleveland. Cleveland should have beat them. And then they listen. They court y'all. See, Stephen A. Smith said it, and I don't know why nobody giving him credit for it. He said y'all going to the conference finals.
No credit because he always says
He said the Knicks will make it to the conference finals. That was the goal this year for all Knicks fans. I said, but if they beat the
goal for no damn Knicks fans, they beat the Celtics. Fuck that. The door was open once they beat the Celtics.
Listen, but Cleveland to me this year was better than the Celtics. Going into the playoffs,
Cleveland was frauds.
They got hurt at the wrong time, man. Come on, they got hurt at the wrong time, and they took advantage of it. The Pacers let up. They did. I'm not going to disrespect them. They beat them. They beat them after they got healthy. But I think if they're healthy for game 2 and 3, it might be not. What's the name went down? What was it? Not Allen. Allen went down, and what was the other one? Evan Mobley, right?
Mobley. It was
Yeah,
Mobley,
he went down.
Garland. They all
a lot of cats went down for Cleveland. They lucked up against Cleveland. And then Thibodeau, to be honest with you, I know we talked about yesterday about him, not wanting to play his bench, but Bronson's not a defender. And can't do it all by himself.
Live yesterday. What you mean we?
No, I'm sorry. I was going off top. What's the name?
You called into the show?
Yeah, I called
he called into the show.
Yeah, you told me to do it. Hey, Jude, I didn't do that. He told me to do it, Jude. Hey, Jude, he told me to do it.
I know he did.
Hey, but hold up. He the same one that kicked you off the show too. So your 4 minutes is up. He told him to call in, then kicked him off the show. What the hell is that?
But anyway, I just think they lucked up against the Cavaliers. And of course, Pacers fans probably gonna argue me. Oh no, we're betting. No, y'all locked up, homie. And then
what are the Pacers fans? You can't find no Pacers fans to argue.
Yeah, that's true. It's not many. It's not many. Yeah, it's not many.
It's not that many.
I just don't understand why they let him go. Who else you gonna like? If let's say you bring in Jay Wright, and then you wind up trading Brunson.
Or you shit! I forgot all about Jay. I forgot all about Jay Wright.
I forgot all about.
I forgot all about Jay Wright, yo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who do you bring in now? To
I was thinking the whole time. I was thinking about Malone.
Yeah, that's nice.
He got ties with the Knicks. His father coached there for years.
Dude, you think the Pacers gonna take these guys to 7 games?
No, I say 6.
I'm saying 5. And I want the Pacers to beat them in 7.
The Pacers play well at home, bro.
They do, but OKC, they just smother you with their defense, man.
They do.
They smother you. Everybody plays deep.
I know I asked you this before, June. And I know I asked you before, but when did they switch the format for the finals?
Oh, they switched it like 3 or 4 years ago. It was like, I forgot when they switched it.
You talking about
the LeBron and Golden State series?
It might have been. I'm not sure.
I believe
that so it was a 2 at home,
3
1 away,
and then 3, and then 3 away, and then 2 back at home.
Yeah.
They been switched it. It was somebody that had like an advantage, or somebody won 3 straight at home, and
it was 2015.
Oh, so that was Cleveland and what's that?
Yeah, it was the Cleveland and Golden State series, right?
Yeah. Listen. After Shaq and them destroyed.
Hold on. We ain't come here to talk about no motherfucking finals. We came here to talk about this guy.
Man, it's not. You gonna kick a man down? That's crazy.
Hey, man. It
happened. Hold on.
When did he sign the extension?
Hold up. Y'all gotta pay him $30 million? Oh, y'all. Oh, that's crazy.
When did he sign the extension?
I think it was last year.
Dude, you getting jumped right now, bro. I want to fight for you, bro. I don't like that. You owe this dude $30 million. You let him go?
Yeah, you see, he's smiling in the pic now.
He's like,
all the way to the bank eating chicken wings.
Right.
Hey, man. Like, I've been talking to a lot of Knicks fans, and lately, and they said this had to happen, man. They said it had to happen. It ran its course. A lot of Knicks fans got mixed feelings about it.
How long have you been
when it happened? Because before he got there, we only won 1 playoff game in 20 years.
True.
With him being there,
that was back when Melo was there.
We won 4, but it was the little things that was.
How long he been your coach again? I'm sorry.
I don't think he'll be a head coach again, yo. In the league.
He said, "How long he been y'all coach?"
5 years.
5 years. 5 years.
5 years.
So before that, who was there?
Took him to 4 playoff appearances in 5 years.
Who was your coach before?
And got him to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time in 25.
It was not Mike Woodson. It was the other guy. Oh my God. He used to be a.
Oh no, Derek Fisher was there for a little bit.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Another guy too, with it before Devin Fisher, after Devin Fisher. Not Mike Woodson. Was it Mike Woodson?
I remember Mike Woodson coaching y'all.
Yeah, but it wasn't Mike Woodson.
No, Woodson was there before Derek Fisher.
It was a guy from Miami staff. I just can't get his name right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why you say he don't coach again? I think he will. His defensive mind is still needed in the NBA.
I think his style of coaching is played out now. Is
well, then Matt Malone's style is played out now. They all play the same way, old school.
They all. That's why a lot of people say
Matt Malone played more of his bench though.
I don't think it's
true. That's true. That's what got him fired, June. Is that he don't play his bench like that,
and he don't develop players. Yeah. He do not develop players. Like
Steve Kerr don't develop players either. It was that one game when he played the bench and then y'all won, right?
Yeah. The other coach that was there was David Fizdale.
Oh, okay.
Y'all had Fizdale? Oh, shit.
Yes, he was there before him.
Okay.
That's
what
who got fired.
I was reading Jim, that in the beginning of the season they already planned to fire him. They just didn't know that y'all was gonna get this far, so they just went on and pushed the button.
You made all these moves. You made these trades. All these trades. You gave up 5 first-round picks for Mikal Bridges. You made the trade right before training camp for Karl Anthony Towns. So it was either we get to the Eastern Conference Finals or bust. We get to the Eastern Conference Finals. This was our best shot. You don't know when we're gonna get another shot like this.
Right.
You gotta understand every team is gonna get better every year. Every team is gonna make an addition to get better or to make it to the next step. Now,
better hope the Magic don't get a point guard.
Right. This you got to seize the opportunity when you got a team like the Indiana Pacers. Like I say, no disrespect to them. They have owned us the past couple of years in these playoffs. But
25 years.
Come on, you got the home court advantage. Come on, man. You can't ask.
Listen, when y'all lost to Atlanta a few years back, Thibodeau was there too, right? Or that's Thibodeau's there. Thibodeau. So y'all look at all his losses. Let's look at his whole entire career. He lost to Chicago. He lost to Minnesota. Now he's losing in New York. And he's not a good record, man. You got to win one. You got to at least win one or get there to say you did something. You know what I mean?
Dude, damn, develop players. Look at, like I was just watching this last series. We had Obi Toppin on our roster. Thibodeau did not like Obi Toppin. And look, he went to Indiana. He's become a good player off the bench for these guys, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, he in Indiana playing like Aaron Gordon.
Listen.
New York guy, too. He's a New York guy.
Listen. When can we talk about Jalen Tyrese Halliburton standing up for the whistle after this, standing up for the MVP of the conference finals?
He deserved it too, man. They gonna give him the fucking wish call. He deserved it. That was bullshit, yo.
Hey, listen. Do you think Thibodeau's coming to the Sixers?
No, I don't want Thibodeau.
He's a good coach, man. It's just the injury bugs killed him, and you gotta see if that work out.
I don't know about that. Cleveland won. I'm sorry. Miami won with a big 3. San Antonio won with a big 3. The
The
Warriors won with a big 3. It's not. I'm trying to make a point.
You're not.
I'm just saying. Look at Chicago back in them when it was Jordan Pippen and Robin. The big 3 still around. It's still around.
Sir, it's around. But what the last big 3 to win was who?
Was Warriors. It was Curry, Clay, and they wasn't
a big 3 on their last championship.
I mean, who cares? They won. And then
that's all I'm saying. It wasn't a big 3 on their last championship.
Denver had Gordon, Murray, and Joker. So I mean, the
Gordon
big 3.
Gordon is not a big 3.
I mean, Bosh wasn't. He was the weakest out of LeBron and.
But Bosh was a superstar in Toronto.
Yeah, somewhat. Aaron Gordon was kind of a superstar.
Bosh was the top 5. Okay, well, Bosh was the top 5 power forward.
No, he wasn't. Don't do that. No,
in Toronto, he was.
He was the top 10 power forward.
He was a top 5 power forward. There was not 5 power forwards better than him in Toronto.
5 was better than him. I can name 5.
But when he was in Toronto.
Yes, when he's Toronto, I can name 5 power forwards better than him.
You can't.
Two are obvious.
You can't name 5 better than him.
The Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Chris Webber was better than him, and Dirk Nowitzki.
Chris Webber was not better than him with them 2 broke ass knees. Them knees was broken shit after 2003.
Chris Webber
He was playing for the Sixers. Stop. You ain't talking about the Chris Webber.
I'm talking about when he was with Sacramento. I'm not talking about when he was with the
Nah, he was not with that team.
Sir, we talking about when Chris Bosh in Toronto. He wasn't in Sacramento.
What year? What was the last year Chris Bosh was in Toronto? It was 2011.
2003.
Not 2003.
No, that was last year.
Not 2003. Then.
Yeah. But
Chris Bosh's knees was gone by 2003.
You said Chris Bosh's knees or Chris?
I mean, Chris Webber knees was gone by 2003. He was not a top 5 power forward after that.
Okay. Okay. But I don't think this is true.
Only person I give you Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, and Amari Stoudemire.
And Dirk Nowitzki.
Okay, that's it.
Super team.
That's it.
All right.
That's all I'm giving you.
The Pacers are flying out their full-time employees so they can go to game 1 and 2. They're gonna be turned up out there. That's a nice gesture for them, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that's gonna do. But go ahead.
All right, so I seen this. I mean, they're trying to get their people to go to the game and another city.
We need to be
in OKC.
Yeah,
OKC ain't the place for you to just go to their game.
Shit, fuck around and find out.
Is this gonna be the boringest finals we had in a long time?
No, the Spurs played. The Spurs played Detroit one year.
No, that wasn't.
The Spurs played Detroit that year. That shit was boring.
That was not boring. That was 7 games of everything.
Boring.
That was boring as hell. Spurs played Detroit that year. That shit was boring. Thank you, Drew. That shit was boring as fuck.
Listen, when we swept Cleveland, that was boring. We swept Cleveland, that was boring.
The Cleveland
the Detroit and San Antonio. The Ginobili shot, that was one of the best shots of all time. What are we talking about here? Tim Duncan was killing Detroit.
Nah, I think it's going to be entertaining because both teams get up and down the court. I think if the Knicks would have won, this would have been a boring series.
Shea, and then Tyrese. Tyrese reminds me of Reggie. I like the Pacers, man. And the fact that they beat the Knicks to get to the championship.
Tyrese don't remind me of no fucking Reggie.
He does.
Tyrese reminds me of Jason Kidd when he played for the Nets. That's what he reminds me of.
I don't know about that.
So,
and I will keep saying that.
I seen this. Orlando got.
Oh shit! They go my boys.
Sir,
you get rid of that motherfucker in the middle, but them two on the end, shit. Let them get a point guard. Let them get a true point guard.
It's Wagner.
The motherfucker's gonna be dangerous. The Wagner
jerseys though. They kept it. They kept it the same colors. Know what I mean?
The Wagner.
That's Wagner. Yo, in the 90s, Orlando Magic was the place to be, boy. Oh, I tell you, man. Sheesh.
And as long as Paulo don't get injured this year, it's gonna be crazy.
Who plays center for Orlando?
Well, Wendell Carter.
Yeah, they need a center, man.
Yeah, I agree with that. They need.
They need a center. Yeah.
All right, this last thing I seen, but I didn't fully understand this.
It's the league of wings, dog. It's the league of wings. They got
two. Please, you need a big. You need a big.
So
they are league of wings.
Why is Russell going to the EuroLeague?
They didn't say he going. They said they expect to make him an offer that he can't refuse.
No, boy, please.
Russell still playing in the league.
Russell Hall of Famer, man. Stop that. That's disrespectful.
I thought Russell Westbrook should have been in the conversation for 6th man of the year.
Yeah.
It's a money grab.
So why you say it's disrespectful, Dirk?
It's disrespectful. He's a Hall of Famer. Now he's not the Russ that we are talking to.
If they offer him $100 million to go over there real quick, you won't go take the 100? It's a money grab. I'll be like, yeah, okay, cool. I'm on my way. Fuck.
I'm on my way too.
Hey, I understand it's $100 million, but
it don't take away from nothing Russ already did. He's gonna be in the Hall of Fame regardless.
I want to see them Russ in the NBA. I want to see him get a shot to get a championship.
And he don't gotta play 80 games. He only gotta probably play like 27.
I understand it's $100 million, but you trying to win a chip, man. Russ needs a chip. Russ deserves a championship.
He deserves it. Listen, he had his best chance. Might have been this
He also
year.
deserves $100 million.
He does, but you can get that on the back end, man. Come on. I'm not saying to
Here you
count
go with
somebody's
that.
money.
Here you go with that back. Here you go with that back end money. And next thing you know, he get called in to say. Then next thing you know, he get called in to say he was part of a Diddy party. Now all the back end gone. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that, dog.
All right, June. Build your starting five, June. This motherfucker don't even read this shit and always talk about some ooh wee.
Build your starting five. I got one right here.
Shay, Tyrese Halliburton in the backcourt. Pascal Siakam and Chet Holmgren as my forwards. And damn, that's where the forwards get. Jay Will.
Yeah, you fucked that one up.
Yeah,
Jay Will.
All right, give me.
I ain't beloved. I thought he was finished. I'm gonna go with the defense. I gotta go with my guy.
It's your fault. It's all your fault.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that front line, yo. Jay Will just had to come off the bench for me. I'm gonna keep Hartenstein at center. I gotta see my Knicks. I see one of my Knicks guys get it.
All right, you finished?
Yeah.
Give me Tyrese Halliburton.
Hold, Dirk. Dennis next. Hold.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, he did that purposely. No, he did that purposely. You ain't shit, BJ. Hey, BJ, you ain't shit.
Go ahead,
Derek, because Dennis ready leave anyway.
All right, so give me Shea, give me Tyrese Halliburton, give me Miles Turner. Yeah, that boy's a monster. PA Siakam and 1, 2, 3, and Hogan, right? Hogan at power forward.
Hey, Derek, what
Siakam
you call,
at 3. Turner
what
at
you call him? PA
center.
Siakam. what you call it? What you just call it?
It's P.I. Siakam, right? Leave me alone.
Yo,
it's P.I. Siakam. P.I.A. right? No, stop. I'm trying to listen. Look, Tyrese is my point guard. Shea is my 2. Miles Turner's my 5. Siakam is
somebody
my
tag
3. and Hogan's my power forward. And Hogan's my power forward. I ain't gonna lie, Hartenstein and Williams. If Siakam and Hogan went up there, I would probably pick those two. But I like Siakam, Toronto days, and Miles Turner. He's a monster. He's a monster.
That was worth every penny. I tell you. Oh man, I'm gonna take Tyrese and Shea, and I'm gonna take Pascal and Chet Holmgren, and then I'm gonna take Jay Williams. Yeah, that was funny. P.L. Siakam. P.L.
It's Pascal Siakam, right?
Yeah, Pascal Siakam.
Pascal. Okay, all right.
All right. Anybody else?
What was the time stamp? 107.
B. Kilo. No. Yes. Going once. Going twice.
All
right. Next.
They all ass.
All right. That's crazy. That's wild as shit. Tell you, boy. What they said to be young people. All right. Last one. 7-game series. Who's winning? The left side or the right side?
Come on, man. With all this glasses. I need glasses, man. Damn.
Well, you need to go to the corner store and buy some.
Who goes to the corner store buy glasses, man? Come on.
Is they reading glasses?
Hey, give me
why is
it ain't no why. It ain't no why. Just give me a right or a left. What the fuck?
I'm going with the right.
I am going with the left.
Give me the Curry team. The Curry team.
Yeah, I'm going with the left. Yeah, I'm going with the left. Because Durant and Curry are the only two people I'm worried about. I'm not worried about Giannis and Joker.
Ain't nobody.
Why? Anthony Davis can't fuck with Joker.
Yeah,
Anthony
but
Davis gonna get hurt.
Anthony Davis can't do shit with the Joker.
But Donovan Mitchell gonna give Anthony Davis the business. So I ain't gonna hold you. He's better.
Don't give who the business?
Donovan Mitchell gonna give Anthony Davis. I mean not Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
No, Ant-Man the business. I'm sorry.
You out your mind.
I don't know, man.
Whatever Donovan Mitchell does to Ant-Man doing right back to Donovan Mitchell.
Ant-Man can't shoot like Donovan Mitchell.
Shit, let him get mad. Let him turn into Kermit.
He gonna be out in the second round.
Let him turn into Kermit. Let Kermit. Don't let Kermit.
KD not playing no defense, boss. KD ain't playing no defense.
Yeah, KD not playing no defense, so that's a wash. To be honest,
we ain't gonna worry about KD playing no defense.
Where y'all get this from that KD don't play defense? Shit?
He not gonna play no defense on LeBron.
Nah. He almost fouled out in the playoffs.
I forgot be the analyst of KD level.
When he's what OKC?
No KD level.
LeBron ain't got no bag. Just stay in front of him.
LeBron gonna push right past him and dunk on him. That's what he gonna do. Push right past him and dunk on him. KD like, oh man, help me out, y'all. No, but
so what KD gonna do to LeBron on the other end?
LeBron can stick KD though.
From all angles.
No, you only saying that. You only saying that for what he did to him on Golden State. On Golden State, he crossed LeBron
over.
Do
it to him regardless. Listen,
nah. KD's done, bro. KD and LeBron done.
Listen, who's the better one-on-one player out of those two players?
Oh, KD. I'm not gonna disrespect him like that.
All right, then. So that's what exactly.
But you act like he gonna lock LeBron down. Like, come on, stop. That's goofy. He gonna lock you down?
I'm saying lock him.
Oh, all right. He gonna push right past him and one.
Right, going right side and 6.
And one. But Giannis versus Wemby, I would love to see that. Wemby played it pretty good against them when they played up this year and last year. So that I want to see that matchup. Anthony Davis not giving Joker the business. Joker beat him twice. What are we talking about? Curry gonna cook Shea though. I'll tell you that much. It's gonna be Steph Curry out that motherfucker. But I'm still
watch. Neither one of them play.
Yo, who's the worst player on this list?
The worst player? Ooh. Anthony Davis. I mean, Ant-Man.
Wemby.
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man on here? Where you at?
Ant-Man on here. Yeah.
He right below Steph Curry.
Yeah, bro. I'm about to say this.
Wemby ain't the worst player on here. Wemby better than AD. Say no.
Hey, Derek, you gotta go.
Hold on. Name something Wemby can do.
What?
He's the worst player up there, sir.
The worst player up there is Donovan Mitchell.
You crazy. Donovan Mitchell. What? You crazy. Spider like, all right.
All Spider. I mean, Spider's nice, but I mean, he one-dimensional.
Spider's a regular season player.
Right.
All right, June. What about the coaches, June?
I'm not taking Steve Kerr without Chef Curry. Steve Kerr ain't shit without Steph Curry.
Yeah, I'm going Spurs.
It don't matter. They got LeBron. So
I'm gonna tell you again. Steve Kerr ain't shit without Steph Curry. All right.
And this is old LeBron. Thank God it ain't Miami or
It's
Cleveland.
LA. What are we talking about? What old?
LA LeBron's old.
Sir.
Oh,
we seen LeBron fire coaches. Okay.
True. He ain't firing
in all phases.
He's not firing Kerr.
Steve Kerr would have got fired.
He's not firing Kerr. I'm sorry. He's not.
Steve Kerr would have got fired.
Champion. Kerr's a 4-time champion. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. LeBron got 2 championships for your man. So let's stop that, bro.
That ain't my man.
For your man. And that's your man. I'm going with the team with LeBron James, Shea, and Wemby. We go bust. What's the name of her? I can't wait.
You'll never see it. What do you mean you can't wait?
I couldn't wait.
Hey, Dennis.
I can't wait. But, he's the future. We'll be the future.
Come on, let's wrap it up. We got 15 minutes.
Hey,
We'll
Dennis. Oh, shit.
All right. Players wise. What the fuck? What is you doing, man?
Yeah.
All right. Players watch. Big 12 rounds. Go on, Jerry.
Nah, I said the same thing. Like, yo,
like, yo, what you doing, yo? Like, all right. All right, for Kansas, University of Kansas got center Bryce Foster, bro. Bryce Foster. All right, Bryce Foster, 6'5", 330. Former Texas A&M player, has been a fundamental asset to the Wildcats offensive line. Bryce's impressive stature and mass make him a formidable presence in the interior line. Enhance the team overall. Scriff, he has good durability starting every game and starting every game in the two seasons he had with Kansas before he was with Texas A&M. And he's very tough, very reliable. Hopefully, he'll be on somebody's draft board when we get to the draft. Avery Johnson from University of Kansas State, quarterback.
He looked young.
Avery Johnson, former Kansas State, former Gatorade Player of the Year. He made a significant impact in the Pop-Tart Bowl last game, was MVP. He's a dual threat quarterback. He got that genuine breakaway speed, compels against defenses when it comes down to like challenges. He has exceptional pocket mobility awareness. He can extend the plays, and he keeps his eye down the field and rarely takes unnecessary sack, unlike my guy, Caleb Kupnick. But we're going to talk about that eventually. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me get that about that. I should have chopped that video up. I gotta chop that video up once I'm done. All right. For Central Florida, I got Philip Dunham, safety. All right, Philip. Huh? You say you outside? Yo, he said, yo. All right, so Phil, he was a former Indiana player, transferred to Florida Atlantic. Now he's with.
Whoa! I know he didn't fall in open space.
Listen,
I know you fucking lying.
He got tripped. He got tripped. He now in Central Florida. I think Philip, he has that keen ability to read offensive plays.
Watch this.
I think he can tackle. Interceptions. Yeah, crucial. Look, he got tripped. Look. He got tripped. You don't see that? Come on. He got tripped. He one of the players to watch. Let me see. We got next up. Bud Clark from TCU, Texas Christian University. No, he's no kin to Ryan Clark. Just want to put that out there. All right. This dude like 6'2", weighing 180. Very athletic defender, and he got one of the most instinct. He got good ass ball instincts when it comes down to safeties in the Big 12. He has so far 11 interceptions for his career. He has the ability to kind of lure your quarterback into risky throws. He got explosive closing speed. Got good timing. He got good route recognition and zone coverage. And like I say, he's a sneaky guy. It's one of them guys to kind of pay attention to if you get a chance to watch the TCU game. Not many people watch TCU games, but if you get a chance to watch TCU. All right. Next up is nose tackle Lee Hunter, transferred from Central Florida to Texas Tech. All right, Hunter was a 4-star prospect. He demonstrates remarkable burst. He got nice quickness off the snap as a off the edge as a pass rusher. He has the ability to disrupt the plays in the backfield, allows him to execute impressive chest-to-chest tackles and neutralizing offensive threats in the holes when it comes down to closing down those gaps, forcing the running back to bounce it to the outside. Keep it nice and short and sweet. It's a guy to kind of pay attention to. I know what he did at Central Florida. Let's see if he can bring that to Texas Tech. And my last person is Shaheem White, running back out of West Virginia. All right. Shaheem White got exceptional agility. Patient, got good vision, know how to follow. He excels at following behind his blocks, maneuvering in confined spaces. He's very physical at the point of attack. Yeah, that he has the ability to maintain foot speed. It's very difficult to tackle in open field. Got impressive vision and patience. I think just one of them guys to kind of pay attention to. Nobody paying attention to West Virginia since what? Tavon Austin and Noel Devine and Geno Smith was there, but he ain't up there in that level. But I think just one of them towns that I think teams should pay attention to. I ain't doing no NFL comps, but I feel like he could be like what's the boy but that Tampa Bay drafted? Bucky, is it Bucky Irvin? Yeah, Bucky Irvin.
My bad. I said Bucky. My thing was muted. I said Bucky Irvin. My bad.
No, you good. Next week, I'm wrapping up Big 12. Keep it brief. Ain't gonna be next week. Ain't be next week. But upcoming weeks, we got Arizona State, Utah, and Colorado to cover. And going after that, going to the ACC. Keep it nice and sweet, baby. Nice, sweet, and short.
That was great, sir. That was great. All right, so I think that's everything, man, that we got. Dirk, you was late. So J.K. Dobbins is in Denver trying out for he gonna try out tomorrow, but he landed in Denver earlier. So
we don't need him. We all right. We good.
Oh shit.
We good. We all right. We all right. We good. We all right. Right.
He's already there, so you can't do shit about it now.
Listen. I doubt it. R.J. Harvey's gonna start for Denver. Watch. You'll see.
Sir.
Put all your chips in for a rookie, huh?
Like that boy fast. And he break and can catch. Yeah. OTAs is nice, man. We'll see.
Well, talk with your mouth for, my guy. You go to church, Bob.
Dennis do it all the time. They are my favorite.
You go to church, you'll be talking with your mouth full.
Shit.
I see everything you eat. I see that Flintstone vitamin still sit there.
All right, so one last time before we get out of here, June. You got it, June. Go ahead, June. Let them know, June.
You already know, bro. I wish I had the bombs today, tonight, but
hold on.
It's going down, man. This Saturday, right there at Soko Bar and Grill, the 8th year anniversary celebration of Off the Top Sports Radio / Sports versus Relationship episode 20. Man, look, man, we're gonna have fun with this one. A lot of people have been asking for the Sports versus Relationship live show, so we're gonna bring it to people live and direct, man, and starts at 6 p.m. Whoa, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. the live show. Then we're gonna party, man, celebrate after party at 8, man, right there. One of the sponsors, Soko Bar and Grill. Look, there's gonna be a situation, man, for real. So, man, if you're in the New Jersey area, man, pop out, man. Should come show me and B some love, man. 8 hard years, man, putting this together, man, and doing it every Tuesday, man. Giving out the best sports show on internet radio today. So, look, man, I'm ready. The team is ready. We met up last night to talk about how we gonna put everything together. A lot of people say they pulling up, so man, I'm so ready, man. Day is here, in a couple of more days.
The network will be in the building.
Yes, definitely, man.
With my sidekick. I'm gonna T-Mobile and get me a sidekick so I can walk in there and flip it open.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Sam Sports Multimedia Network, helping me put this event together. Shout out to A Squad Rubber Radio. I can't forget about A Squad Rubber Radio. Without them, there will be no Off the Top Sports Radio. Once again, shout out to all the sponsors, especially Soko Bar and Grill, for hosting us and letting us have this event in their place. So, definitely, man.
Don't forget about Vanessa,
yeah. The guest host. How can I forget about that guest host that we're gonna have, man? Vanessa, of course, Vanessa play a big part of what we do in sports versus relationships. She helped me get all my topics. So shout out to Vanessa, reality recap. As everybody will know her as Keisha, the love scientist, will be on the panel. I got my bro Najee Carter will be on the panel with us. The ignorant thinker himself, Dennis Holmes, will be on the panel. And we're gonna have a lot more people that's gonna be jumping in on the panel, man. A lot more. Gonna make some more announcements tomorrow afternoon. So I'm just ready, man. Definitely ready for this, man.
I'm so proud, man. It's like I watched my son grow up, and now he going to the big leagues.
Sit your ass down somewhere.
All right, man. That's been it. This is the network, man. We be here. We'll be back. When on next show? Saturday. No, we can't do the shot draw on Saturday because Dennis. Well, he might be. I don't know. Okay, listen. Turn notifications on. When we go live, you'll be notified. Okay.